D-Wave is a real company selling quantum that pays today. But its entire value hinges on a single unresolved question. Today, we read that signal. On the S-curve, quantum computing is still in the expert stage, corporate labs trying it via the cloud. But D-Wave makes an unusual claim: it doesn't need to wait for general-purpose quantum's ChatGPT moment, because in the narrow field of optimization it has already crossed the chasm. Yet 2024 revenue was just $8.8 million, a wide gap between the claim and reality. And here's the deeper difference: IonQ's uncertainty is about when it crosses, a question of time. D-Wave's is one step earlier, whether the bridge itself exists, that is, whether quantum annealing is truly faster than a classical computer at all. Before the upside, let's lay out the risks coldly. The same three paths from EP2. First, valuation and momentum. After the stock jumped more than tenfold in 2025, the pullback fuel is the nearest risk, and the cushion is thinner than IonQ's. Second, if gate-based general-purpose quantum matures, it could absorb the optimization niche, a structural risk that hasn't happened yet. Third, the deepest one, whether annealing is truly faster than classical, has stayed unresolved for 20 years, neither proven nor refuted. Here's the key. For IonQ, all three risks were simply not yet. D-Wave's third isn't even not yet, it's unresolved. And the entire upside case stands on the assumption that this third question resolves toward proof. Now the other side, three upside scenarios. First, if annealing's quantum advantage gets firmly proven, D-Wave is first to claim the field of quantum that pays today. While the four gate-based players wait for error correction around 2030, D-Wave holds the only seat generating revenue now. But the worth of this path hinges on that very unresolved question. Second, industrial optimization. MasterCard, Ford, Volkswagen, NTT Docomo, these are operational-grade customers, not demos. If revenue ignites into a J-curve, the potential is explosive. Third, an ambidextrous strategy that develops gate-based quantum alongside annealing, backed by roughly $800 million in cash, marathon ammunition. The foundation is real, but unlike IonQ, its value is tied to a single unresolved question. That's the decisive difference. Where does this technology meet your life? D-Wave's touchpoints are closer and more concrete than IonQ's, because optimization isn't a distant future, it's where pilots are running today. First, deliveries and logistics get faster, finding optimal routes across tens of thousands of stops is its core business. Second, factory production schedules and inventory get sharper. Ford, Volkswagen, and a grocery distributor are customers. Third, card payment approvals and fraud detection get tighter. MasterCard is the stage. Fourth, longer-lasting batteries and new materials. But be careful, this fourth one is simulation, not optimization, and it's the exact battleground where the annealing advantage debate will be settled. The real-life touchpoint is, in effect, the company's own test bed. Final verdict. Signal's call is watch, more cautious than IonQ. To compress the trilogy into one sentence, D-Wave's position, customers, cash, and 25-year track record are real, and the worth of all of it hangs asymmetrically on a single question: is annealing truly faster than classical? For IonQ, the growth foundation was real and the risks were still distant, so the inequality was clean. For D-Wave, that inequality doesn't hold, because the strongest growth path and the deepest risk share the exact same question. So it's not sell, and it's not hold as easily as IonQ. The buy signal, peer-reviewed journals firming up the optimization advantage, and operational revenue igniting into a J-curve. The sell signal, classical algorithms decisively overtaking the annealer, or the March 2025 advantage claim collapsing under rebuttal. The one signal to watch is the journal's balance of advantage versus rebuttal. The D-Wave trilogy is complete. EP1 showed its essence, optimization specialization; EP2, the risk scenarios; EP3, the upside scenarios and real-life impact. Signal has now dissected two quantum companies by the same rules, the IonQ trilogy and the D-Wave trilogy. Place the two verdicts side by side and you see that even the same watch comes in different kinds. For IonQ, you watch interest rates, market mood, and the duration of its fidelity lead. For D-Wave, the journal's balance of advantage versus rebuttal. The core message is one: don't buy on the word quantum, buy on signals. And the kind of signal to watch differs from company to company. If this helped, join us with a subscribe and a like. Drop the next company or sector to dissect in the comments, and signal will read it first. Signal always ends the same way, read the signal first. Tap the cards on screen for the next one.